back into this adorable form. What else can I do? I've forgotten what I originally looked like. Why don't we tell him the truth, Lus? Cornello's been gone a rather long time. The town of Lior has been handled tidily. Just a harmless spot in the sand now. There's no one left who knew anything useful. I don't care what you do with them, Lust, as long as they don't mess up our precious plans. Although I do think it's unlikely that they'll get past those funhouse guards. No one ever does. If it starts looking like too much trouble, we'll have to kill them all. What gave me away? Well, that depends. I can be whoever you want. So who would you like, Mr. Fullmetal Pipsqueak? Huh? Maybe a taller version of you? My, the determined little Pipsqueak wants to start a fight. But I don't know, I'm really more of a pacifist. Just remember that you were the one who started this sparring match, Pipsqueak. Do you have any idea who you're trying to pick a fight with here? Huh? The reason you're still around, the only reason I haven't killed you is that we were told not to. But I can never forgive you. And there'll never be a time when I'm able to forgive you for carrying that bastard's blood in your veins. This pointless chit-chat stops here. So, Pipsqueak, why don't you shut up and get to work on the transmutations now? You can start by fixing the ceiling. We weren't created by anyone. We were born. We laid the fake bait, and sure enough, every idiot interested in the stone came flocking. Yeah, and soon you and I will be. So what's your problem? I thought for sure you and your brother would have gotten the message after your pathetic attempt to bring back Mommy. You gotta spin life to make life. Come on, this is basic alchemy here. Don't kid yourself into thinking there's some way around that, 'cause there's not. As they say, death is the high cost of living. I'll leave greed to lust and gluttony then. What should I do with the Elric boys if I find them in Dublin? You may be the youngest among us, but you give orders like you're all grown up. Did the Full Metal one say your arm and leg belonged to him? Well, maybe that explains how you were able to come through the gate and survive all this time on your own. Easy. You don't have to be alone any longer, little one. Now, eat up. Come on. Yes, savor the taste as it covers your tongue. And be gracious. Hundreds of human lives went into their making. What's wrong? I thought you liked them. Oh well, I guess you won't be needing the rest of these, or my help. Run along now. Get caught and give back that arm and leg. Look at that, you can even perform alchemy. It truly is awe-inspiring what a couple of human limbs can do. Listen, I was raised on these stones of life. I fancy the taste myself. The reason is because I'm not human. I'm a homunculus. And since you're enjoying them as well, that means you're not human either. Well, hello, Ultimate Shield. You were sealed in a prison for more than a century and you still haven't learned your lesson, Greed? What'd you do with the skull? Ah, I see. So you've taken and hidden it somewhere. Don't worry, I'll find it and put you right back where you were. He has nothing to do with you, Greed. That's too bad. Hello, Sloth. There's a new lust, too, which means that the 7 of us have assembled for the first time in a long time. Oh, I imagine he should be with the Full Metal boy now. That'll have to wait. So sorry. I had to see the son of that bastard trembling on his knees in fear. Now I think it's time we pay the old woman a visit. Lucky for us, it's close. I think we need to talk to her about greed. Because a long time ago, she's the one who created. Funny, I hear greed finally bit the big one. Ed can murder us all he wants. You know who will just replace us. Speaking of, Sloth is taking care of the new wrath as we speak. Just think of the possibilities it'll present. Is something wrong? Don't let this get to you. Greed was weak, so he died. End of story. You're a mess.
Sorry, folks, but if you don't mind, I'm just about to close up shop.
What you will, but we're not leaving. We've grown to like it here at Tubbs. I think we'll be staying. Lousy service. We did skip dessert. See you outside. And do our work for us. Hey, guess who? Don't be so uptight. You're the one who told me to report in. I'm almost there. It's too quiet here. I think if they don't make a move soon, I'll... Are you talking about me? I heard he'd be here. Get out of my way, you puppet! Where is he? Don't play dumb, you know who I mean. The bastard who made me the way you made Greed and Pride. The one who's been jerking me around. He came here! I know he did, so where is... Tell me where he is now! He's not! Ugh, he can't be dead yet. I'm going to kill him myself. No, it can't be. Why didn't you tell me? It was for me to do! Me! It was for me! They have the stone? Are you sure about that? No, they won't. I want to witness their faces as I take the Philosopher's Stone away from them. I want to witness them lose everything. There. Our monster's starting to look presentable. Why don't I give the new you a test drive? Now that you've become the stone, let's see how much your cute little seal job can take. I know how you love being protective, but you don't have to blow a gasket. I'm just taking him back to my master. Who cares? And you shouldn't speak so impersonally. You and my master go way back. We've talked enough. Hey, I'm on your side, remember? You're supposed to be tackling that half pint over there. Sorry, kid, but this toy isn't for you to play with. Give it a rest, mama's boy. We're at my master's house. I wouldn't say forced. It's more like we're obliged to help in return for the master's generosity and care. Listen, kid, you don't have to tell me that. Of course not. I'm well aware that this serves the master and the master only. But to tell you the truth, I don't really care. Just seeing all the human suffering makes it worthwhile. Hey, you're carrying precious cargo, so try not to overdo it. Do you have any clue how many people Scar had to kill to create the Philosopher's Stone? Of all the soldiers that invaded Lior, 7,000 never made it home. But don't fret, they're right in here. Oh, I bet you didn't even realize all the souls of the Ishbalans that were sealed in Scar's armor inside you now. Isn't that great? So now that you're fully aware of just how valuable you are to us, I suggest you be... Hey, he's here. Get off him. It's not my fault he can't follow orders. I don't know, I think he's talking about slaw. Don't even think about it. Now come here. Come on, Gluttony. You're just one meal away from creating a perfect stone. So, stuff your face, big guy. Look, half-wit, we're all waiting on you. Now listen to me. If you don't get your fat ass over there right now, I'll force him down your throat myself. We've come too far for you to screw it up now. Gluttony? Stop squirming, Master. The gate! It's still here! Edward! So, not as tough as you think. Go ahead and use it if you want. It's not like I care what happens to your brother. Let's find out. Keep trying it. I'm much stronger than you. Do you really want to see? You asked for it!
What's wrong? I thought you wanted to see. But then he abandoned me, started fresh with his perfect wife and kids. Needless to say, I never did like being replaced.
That was too easy. Humans are so pathetic. That's right, he's setting the pace for every human to follow. Now we'll kill off each one of them until only homunculi are left. Gluttony. He used alchemy with the stone. What's going on? Where am I, you worm? So what's on the other side of it? Old man, you mean Hohenheim of Light? You're telling me he's still alive? Like hell there isn't. I'll tell him exactly where to take me. I've come to kill him. Take me to Hohenheim of Light. Stop messing with me! You'll do as I tell you! To my father!